How is your business partnership structure changing as your company grows?
When you first start a company and you have nothing, and you have no experience, you have to get partners that believe in you, that you believe in, and you go try to make a run at something. And you know, from the early days, we had guys who were really smart, really talented, and they didn't survive more than a couple months. And then, you know, you grow and you see what people are strong at and what people are not strong at. And then you realize what people really want. And it takes a while. The other big thing is everyone else goes in and pits partnerships where people are strong at because they're trying to create a business or they have an idea. We had an adventure planned, so we picked people who were willing to go along with that. We didn't know exactly really what we were probably set off to do. As you align, you know, I think the final three partners that were with the company for the longest were the ones that wanted adventure the most. And I think then as we found kind of maybe more of our set course, you know, it was myself and our other partner, Chris Patesha, you know, that had a more focus on, I think, on where we want to take the brand and the adventure carrot, and Bobby, who was very important to us, you know, who wanted to work more with startups, which is something that we allowed to happen, setting up a spin-off called Crop Up that we had him, you know, go run. He then left Carrot. You know, that's a difficult thing to do, but it's very healthy. What's most probably healthy about it is we brought in, you know, our employee number 1 and 2. We made partners, which we're very proud of, and then this year we'll be announcing we made a couple more people partners. And I think what that does is it shows what I think is that we are a very democratic company in terms of if you're the best, we're going to treat you that way. But also that if you show us your dedication, your hustle from the earliest, you should be rewarded for that too. And then also we show that if you might not be the right person for the job or you're not the best fit, that we're going to have to go our separate ways. And by doing that, I think it also holds me accountable, my other partner accountable. It shows us that that it's not just because you were the ones who were willing to sign up from the beginning that you deserve to go along for the whole thing. And I think that probably gave a lot of renewed faith to my employee and staff in terms of them realizing that, you know, you have to be strong and be willing to continue with this in order to stay with it. The other difficult thing is any entrepreneur doesn't really care about the money. They don't. You know, money for a lot of people is just about illustrating success. But a lot of times the money is also viewed as fair compensation for your time. When you first start off, you might do equal levels of partnership. And then as you grow, your contribution's not equal. And it's not about the money, it's about the respect of and being okay with that. So these are only problems that arise when you start with nothing and don't even know where you're going and haven't done it before. And I've been a mentor to a lot of companies that I think are great, that are young and that are at the 10-person stage. And you know, I'm talking about this part of it and just saying, hey, this is, you know, make sure you have conversations. And it's, you know, it's like any relationship. You know, you got to set expectations for it. You got to, you know, and you realize that that's difficult when you start off and everyone's doing 8 million things, and then as you grow and you try to bring people who are best suited for those certain tasks, so you don't have to do 8 million things, you can focus on a couple. Right. But the partnership structure has changed, that everybody I've made a partner at Carrot Creative is smarter than I am and can do my job better than I can. And I think that needs to be recognized, and if you're not a company that's willing to recognize that, right, then you just want to rely on the past, you're going to be a company that has no future.